happening, everybody? Tatter Deck back here for another video, and today is just another normal video of a good trick. It's no setup, so that's good, I guess. And I don't have a spectator with me today because I just got home from school and my siblings are both at after-school activities, so I'm home alone with my mom. So go ahead. I'd ask my spectator to pick a card. Say they pick this card. I will be showing you guys. I promise I'm not going to look. Okay. So now I'm going to take your card. I'm going to put it right here in the middle of the deck. I'll give it a quick cuts. And then I'll give it a couple of riffle shuffles too. And to really lose your card in the deck, I'm going to do a couple of overhand shuffles. That was a really bad shuffle. Okay, so first things first, I'd go ahead and I'd cut the deck in half like this. I'd ask my spectator to pick a pile. Say they pick this pile. So I'd go ahead and say, okay, so we're going to discard this one. We're going to put it over here. So now we're going to take this pile, and I'm going to show you the top 5 cards. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to tell my spectator, I'm going to say, if you see your card, don't tell me. Just be quiet throughout the entire thing and get ready for the next phase. Okay, so we have 8 of clubs, Ace of spades, 9 of spades, the 6 of diamonds, and the Ace of diamonds, okay? So yeah, remember that. Go ahead, put that right back there. So we have the 5 cards right here. Ask my spectator to put out their hands. I'd put one of the piles in one of their hands and ask them to put their hand over it. And then I'd snap, and then I ask them, I'd say, did you see your card in that 5? They'd say yes. And then I'd say, okay, so what was it? And they'd say what their card was. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And it appears that one of the cards has disappeared. So then I'll just say, well, I guess there's only one other place it can possibly be. And then I will go through the deck like this. And we will come up to one face-up card. Their card. Okay, I hope you guys liked that performance. Now stick around for the tutorial. Okay, I hope you guys like that trick. That's a pretty good trick. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a good trick, as long as you can pull it off right. But if you can't, then yeah, it's probably not gonna work too well. So yeah, to get right into it, it's no setup, like I said. So your spectator can just shuffle it up, cut it up as much as they'd like, do whatever they'd like. So technically, what you're gonna do, you're just gonna ask them to pick a card. Say they pick this one. So for the purpose of the tutorial, we're going to look at the 3 of hearts. So you just need their card to go on top. So if you have a stupid spectator, you can just go ahead and put it right here on top. Or you can do what I did in the performance, which was pretty sad how I did it. So you just go ahead and slip it in the back. You want to come over like this, push down, getting a natural thumb break, cut off about half, put it on the ground, take off the other half, put it on the ground. And if you want to, you can just go ahead and cut this in half too. But make sure you keep their card on top. You can go ahead and do a couple of, just other cuts, like that, I guess. But ultimately, you just want to keep their card right here. So you have your pinky break. You go ahead and break off half of this. Break off the other half. Go ahead and do another swing cut. You can even go ahead, just swing cut it until you don't have enough cards to swing cut. Just do it like that and maintain their card on the top of the deck. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you don't have to do this part, but you definitely want to cut it in half. So you can just cut it in half. You can ask your spectator, okay, pick a pile, or you can just cut it in half and then use the top pile. But you can just say, okay, so I'm going to cut the deck in half, and you're going to pick a pile. So if they pick this pile, perfect. You're going to say, okay, we're going to discard the other pile. If they pick that pile, you're going to say, okay, we're going to discard this pile and use the other one. So there are 2 ways you can do this. So this is their card right here. You want to get their card in the 3rd position. So you can go 1, 2, 3. and then put the other 2 on top of it, like that. So now their card is in the 3rd position. So you can either hold it like this, peel them off like that, say, okay, we have the 8 of clubs, the 6 of diamonds, the 3 of hearts. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to leave it elevated. You're going to catch a break under the 3 of hearts. You're going to pass it. You're going to grab it with your other hand while you're pulling that off. So their card is going to be right here. It's going to be face up. Or you can do it like this, how I did it in the performance, which was sad. Go 1. Oh, wait, now I have to get their card. Right here. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then while you're doing this, you pass it over right here. I really don't recommend doing that because it might flash a little bit. And then you stack it like that. If you're good at this, you can go ahead. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to do that, you don't have to though. And then ask your spectator. Okay, you snap over their hands, and then their card is gone. They're gonna be like, wait, what? And you're gonna take these 4 cards, put it on top of the deck. If you can spread out the cards on the table, oh, that actually wasn't horrible. I mean, like, I've been working on that, but, like, yeah, you spread it out on the table, and then their card's going to be the only face-up one. So, yeah, I hope you guys like that performance. Make sure you remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I post my next Magic videos. I'm planning on posting every other day, because I posted a video every day for 4 days, which I'm starting to... I just don't want to run out of card tricks really fast, so I'm going to do every other day. So yeah, make sure you hit that notification bell, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. See you guys in the next video.